Okay, you probably ain't heard this voice in a while. I know. That's because I didn't even want to fucking speak because I'm actually sick, I'm congested, and because of other problems. I have stated in my video, oh Jesus, on my video where why I shall no longer use my voice, but shit has gotten so whatever that it would be for the best that rather than putting it in a post that I feel like not everyone is going to read, I am going to just flat out just say what I have to say, okay? I'm going to start this off by saying you do not have to waste your time on me, okay? If I did something or said something that you did not like, we can talk about it, okay? I'm not gonna kill anyone for confronting me. I'm not gonna murder anyone for confronting me and giving me feedback or whatever. I'm not that type of person. I'm very open to feedback and criticism. The fucking problem is some of y'all are just not okay. Alright? And what I mean by this is that y'all want to go in my post and like y'all want to go to other servers, talk mad shit about me because you did something wrong in my server or in my space that other people even added on from another server saying, yeah, this person's been problematic or whatever. Da, da. Just stop wasting your time, okay? Just stop wasting time talking about people you do not like, okay? You only have one life, alright? You only have one life. Well, I admit in that one post calling that person out, which was that Daniel person, I went off a little too hard. Yes, but that's because I was angry and rightfully so. You deadass cannot just be like, oh well, because I was banned for doing something wrong, I'm gonna go in the server, the very server where everybody don't even like Torino much, and okay, I'd be surprised how he got so many subscribers and he's selling Mudgeon characters. He's just doing edits of these Mudgeon characters. He's doing edits of these Mudgeon characters and paying people. No, he's charging for them, which is ridiculous. Like, what happened to having work? I'm not even trying to be rude at this point. What happened to having work or doing side hustles that earn you some money? That's illegal stuff. That's why people do not like him. So when I see people just go to his server and say, oh, I don't like Mikazuki, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like me too. And if you don't like me either, that's fine. Okay? Now that I've got that out the way, let's talk about AI. If it's not um clear already 500 times, I am neutral on AI, okay? I've made a video on this and it seems as from what I'm seeing nobody has watched that video all the way through. If you are anti AI, that's fine. That is okay. I'm not saying yeah you should use AI for everything, or am I saying to put AI for everything to the point where now some of y'all or some problematic people are saying I should use AI for everything. You can't use AI for fucking screen packs, fucking stages, fucking collections, character packs or whatever. Characters, yes, but don't use AI code. That's what I've been saying. Did I use, will I evade accountability and say I didn't use AI code? No, I'm not gonna evade. I will admit I did use some AI code. But that's because that was at the time nobody really guided me and you could barely get help in the Mudgeon community. Even other people vouched for me saying, girl, you're not wrong. So what I don't understand is I'm seeing a post from two people under, I don't know, one of the community posts that I did calling this dude out, because I don't hold back, bro. If you are literally giving me problems, I'm just gonna tell you to cut it out. Like, I will literally tell you to chill and you need to stop. I will rightfully express my anger on it because I have the right to. You can't just come for me because you did something wrong, and because you did something wrong and you face the consequences for it, now you want to be angry at the person who rightfully, got on you and punished you for said consequence. Either way, I've had two people in my comments. One used to be like a actual regular user on my channel, who say, "Well, stop freaking ruining your character." Like, that's what he really said, bro. He really said, "Well, stop fucking ruining your characters." And it's like, bitch, fuck you mean stop ruining your characters? If you didn't know, I upload a video, the latest video, with characters that have been work in progress for months now, from the project called, Project 8 Haven. Those characters don't have a single AI code in there because I just stopped, okay? If y'all actually read these posts, I stopped using AI and I'm retired. I'm literally semi-retired from being a Mudgeon author. That means I'm done with characters, but I can still help people because I've gathered knowledge and experience to the point where I don't need AI anymore. Literally. You do not, like, I don't need AI anymore. I moved on from that and I want people to see and understand that, because it's getting ridiculous to the point where people are going in other servers saying, "Oh, she was everything. Oh, she was like, no, no, just at this point, if you do not like me, if you don't like anything I put out, because now you assume everything I put out is AI, because you got somebody in your ear convincing you I put AI on everything, even though it was this year, like later this year, I got into editing Mudgeon characters. I wasn't doing characters for years. I was doing collections, character packs, screen packs, all that other stuff, which that's when we back to what I'm doing. Like, you can't use AI on these things, and I actually don't plan to, and it's not even possible anyway. That actually requires hard work. So going forward, all this hate people want to give me because I am neutral on AI, or because I've used it at one point, that needs to be over with now. We're moving on. It's about to be 2026. Ain't nobody got time for that no more. Okay? I'm not working on characters anymore. In fact, as soon as this video is up, I'm not working on the latest project anymore. I'm done with that project. So just to let y'all know, I'm really, really am retired, semi-retired from being a Mudgeon Cheapy author. I'm done with that shit. Because apparently the way things are set up, y'all made things so difficult for anyone new to go in doing what they gotta do. Literally. Like, I don't get it. I'm over here congested because I'm over here congested and sick, having to make this video because it's getting ridiculous. Okay? Like, it's ridiculous. I want this to cease. There is no point in just staying on this any longer. I am tired of this. This is literally getting ridiculous, okay? If you do not like me, you don't have to consume my content. If you do not like me, you don't have to deal with me. You could just Pretend I don't exist, okay? Pretend I am dead at this point, okay? Pretend I got injured and y'all didn't see me, and y'all don't see me anymore, okay? But if you don't like what I'm doing in certain aspects and you want to be rational and leave a comment, that's fine, okay? I'm not against that. So going forward, I don't want to hear or see any comments of people giving me shit because I used to use AI in my characters. I'm done, okay? I am finished. I've clarified this in the post on my website, the post in a community post, which I'll be linking, and I've clarified this in my Discord. I am done with AI, okay? On top of that, for the criticism, I am fully aware of the criticism. I appreciate people giving me love and support and suggesting things that's useful I could do. But to the other people that want to give me hell on the community post, just stop, okay? Don't raise your blood pressure up because of me. I'm just one person on the internet. There is other people content that do full games that you can consume, okay? You don't have to like me. You don't have to deal with me. Okay? Nobody is forcing you to deal with me. If you don't like my works, just keep my name out your mouth or your hands or whatever and just pretend I'm dead. Pretend I'm dead. Pretend I'm not here. Okay? Because for the longest time, if it's not obvious, I just want peace. I used to have peace. Now I can't have it no more. All I ask for is for people to just leave me alone. That's it. If I ain't did nothing to you, I ain't did nothing to nobody, you don't need to be doing anything to me. It's that simple. If you feel like I did something that made you uncomfortable, whatever, just talk to me, bro. I I I discuss with people all the time. I talk with people all the time. I help people. I help people the best way I can. I do tutorials. Like, bro, I am a person. If you personally feel like, man, I'm not okay with what she did or on this or on that, just talk to me. But if you can't be rational, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, okay? If you can't be rational, don't waste your time and just block me. Just block me, okay? Do click on do not recommend and I won't be on your for you page no more on YouTube, okay? It does not have to get to this point where oh now oh I don't like Mikazuki because she did this or she did that and you're not level headed and you want to go to other servers and just stop, okay? Just block me, blacklist me. I don't care, okay? Just block me, all right? Because even though I do listen to feedback, do changes, listen to people suggestions and actually go through with it and everything, even when people actually told me oh, instead of doing this, just do that. I actually listen. I listen to everybody. I read everything because I care about feedback, suggestions, whatever. I care about that stuff. But if for some reason you don't want to rationally talk to me about like, oh, because like what you did, like I don't know if I necessarily agree, that's fine. That's okay. It will not kill you to just express that I disagree with this or I sort of disagree with that. It is okay, bro. This is a safe space. That's what people don't understand. This is a safe space, bro. That's why I got a feedback form. My DMs are open, bro. There's a support channel in my Discord. Like, damn. So now, as you read the title, we already got over the AI and the criticism part. Well, here's what's gonna happen moving forward. I'm done with characters, okay? For the 500th time, I'm done with characters. If y'all ain't read the clarification post on Discord, whatever, I'm going to be focusing back on screen packs, collections, character packs, and everything. I'm done with characters, okay? But if some of you still want to report issues with characters, fine, but just don't guarantee like quick a quick response or a quick fix because like I said, I'm not too focused on the characters anymore. I am done. Okay? I will still make tutorials, but other than that, I am finished. I am done with everything involving the editing and doing of characters. Okay? This is the final time I'll speak on this. This actually will be the final time I use my voice. I'm just trying to make sure shit doesn't get as bad as it does before it does. That is all. Have a great day. Leave a comment, whatever. I don't care. I say what I said. Enough of this. We need to move on. I moved on. All I ask is that this is the internet. If you don't like someone, you don't have to deal with them. You don't have to give them a hard time. Don't waste your time. Do more with your time. Don't raise your blood pressure up because of this person. Just move on. Life is too short to be angry all the time. Okay? The world is already in such a horrible place. Everyone is such in such a depressed mindset, whatever mind space, whatever. Just make things easier on yourself and others, and just chill the fuck out and move on, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.